Now, when learning design, there's a lot of emphasis on the visual aspects, the UI, but there's not enough emphasis on design for accessibility. And this is the most important thing. So today, we're going to talk about it. There are empathetic reasons why you want your website to be accessible, and there are also legal reasons why your website should be accessible. Do you know that there have been certain scenarios where website owners are being sued for having an inaccessible website? Yes, it's extremely important. Now, the World Wide Web is meant for everyone. So when designing for mobile experiences or web or desktop experiences, we need to think about all these users that would use them. There's a percentage of users that might have some sort of disability or impairment. We need to design to account for everyone. Web accessibility also benefits people without disabilities. For example, people using mobile phones, smartwatches, smart TVs, and other devices with small screens. That is, making your website responsive is another step towards being accessible. Also, older people with changing abilities due to aging. Also, people with situational limitations, such as using your device in bright sunlight or in an environment where they cannot listen to the audio. Also, people using a slow internet connection or who have limited or expensive bandwidth. That means making our websites perform better is another step towards being accessible. Thinking about accessibility must be at the forefront of every single thing that we do when talking about design and development. A lot of users that have some sort of impairment or disability use something called assistive technology. And I'm going to run through a list of things that are regarded as assistive technology. Before your website is considered accessible, it must pass certain guidelines. Now, these guidelines are known as the Web Content Accessibility Guidelines. They are a list of rules that your website must follow, and also they have success criteria which they are tested on to show that your website is accessible. In this series, I will go through each guideline, explain some processes to make them easier, talk through ways in the design and development phase you can pass these guidelines through a test, and what the success criteria is. I hope you enjoyed this introductory video. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll see you in the next one.